Good morning everyone and happy Sunday and welcome back to the vlog. I am in my garden right now at my home, my childhood home, and I was just watering it because I planted a couple weeks ago. I planted a bunch of little seedlings, so I water them every day pretty much because it gets really hot here, but I do it when it's either really early in the morning so it's cloudy, or at night so it's more efficient with watering. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you guys kind of on my Sunday reset and everything like that, because I do this pretty much every Sunday when I'm home here in Los Angeles. And I wanted to show you guys, but yeah, come along with me. I also just want to show, this is one of my plants and she blooms the prettiest flowers. Look at that. And it's pretty big too. Like, this is my hand kind of compared next to it. It's a pretty big flower. Yeah, she's this plant right here. They're like a bud type of plant, so they reappear every year. It grows every year. But yeah. Oh, then over here, this is my first ever indoor plant I got. This is a monstera plant. It's now outside because it is way too big. Let me put it in this pot. Okay, so I am back in my room. I'm now filling up. I have this little pill container that I use to take all of my pills for the week. And some of the pills that I take, like vitamins and stuff like that, I've always taken them. I take them because I'm like vegetarian and I don't get enough vitamins and kind of minerals and stuff. I've always kind of taken these. Not suggesting anyone takes them or follows what I'm doing, but this is just what's worked for me and everything like that. So I take fish oil, which is pretty much omega-3, which I lack a lot. Then I take B12 and B6. Pretty easy. But yeah, I also yesterday did some arts and crafts because I got my period yesterday and it was really painful. Yesterday was really bad. I haven't had a bad period in a while. As a kid I used to get them, but it was really bad yesterday. So I did a little arts and crafts, kind of try to keep myself busy. And I did this. I painted this and I made this. Well, I made this a while ago, but I finally painted it. It's a little candle holder. And it's 3 ducks going around it. I thought that was very cute. So I did that. And I also did like a little leaf thing for my jewelry. And then I'm painting one of my friend's birthday presents. I made her a little turtle dish. So yeah. So in general, I would say I'm a very clean person. Just overall, I have also OCD, and so everything, and that really goes into having my space very organized and very tidy, even though there's, different types of OCD. Mine really affects my kind of like surrounding area. So my room's always extremely clean. I always make my bed and everything like that. So with my Sunday reset routine that I do every week, I kind of clean my room. I'll like vacuum it, wipe anything down that needs to be wiped down, discard all of because I burn incense, discard all my incense and everything like that. That's like the leftovers of it and everything like that. But yeah, I pretty much have my room kind of clean all the time. So it's not like a huge like reset, but I do laundry, and that is what the kind of background noise is and everything like that. Okay, we're gonna see how this tingle works, but I'm going to make my sourdough loaf now. Let's go. So we put the bowl on with the scale, so it measures the bowl's weight already. Then it's easier. Next, you are gonna need warm water. I do about 375 grams of warm water. Mix that. Grams of salt. To use a wood spoon and gently mix. Now you're gonna let her sit for an hour and let the dough hydrate. About an hour has passed. Your hand's a little wet. Cover, wait 30 minutes, repeat. These are the incense I use. And I lit one pretty much every morning. The scent is, I think it's eucalyptus and sage. So, grab one. Custom made. Right. And put it in my incense holder. Let's go stretch our sourdough for round 2. Check on her. It smells so good. Get my hands wet. When you have water in your hands, it helps prevent the dough from sticking to your hands. Just a little hack I found. And I like doing it in the air because it helps me make sure I'm really stretching my dough. Building that gluten. I feel like this is gonna be a good loaf. Your arms are really tired. I think that's good. Place her back in the bowl. We wait another 30 minutes and then we repeat for 2 more rounds. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now that I've kind of cleaned my room, my laundry's outside drying, my dough's resting, and my garden's watered, and kind of like all the like kind of basic like underlying things are kind of complete. Every Sunday I water all of my plants. I have a lot of plants. I have over, I think 50 plants. I have them all along the lines of my room, my chandelier, over there, a bunch over there, and then I have a bunch of big guys out kind of surrounding my house in my bathroom. So yeah, Sundays are the days I usually water them. Sometimes some plants need a little bit of water throughout the week, but usually they can hold off until Sundays. So I'm gonna go around and water all my indoor plants. Here were the plants I was talking about in my bathroom. This was also my fit for today. But yeah, so these are my plants, some of my other plants. All that. And we have a couple guys over here. And yeah. Look how pretty the flowers are from the farmer's market. We also got a bunch of stuff because we have people coming over for brunch tomorrow. So a little update. It is about 1:30. I just refilled the, oh my god, there we go, the bird feeder in my garden, and we just hung up the old bird feeder we had in a different spot in our kind of yard and everything like that. My mom and I did that. Then I kind of took down these lights, kind of helped clean up the garden a little bit. I am going to fix this little bunny that I had. Its little ear fell off, so I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna fix one at the bottom of my boots is falling off, and I have this boot like kind of shoe glue, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna also get some food and paint my friend's little birthday gift and everything. So yeah. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. It is, I think, yeah, it's 3 o'clock right now. I just finished painting the little turtle. I'm letting him dry. I'm gonna do another coat of him for my friend for her birthday. I finished gluing my boots. They're drying there. The bunny is fixed, so I'm gonna go put him back in my garden. The sun isn't creeping on my room. When the sun kind of gets to my room, so around like 4 o'clock, I usually move out of my room because it gets way too hot in here. So I only have about an hour left in here, so I'm gonna finish up this turtle and kind of just clean up a little bit more. It's 4 o'clock. Getting a little hot in my room, but I have a little bit longer. I've been watercoloring her birthday card, so I did this because she's turning 22. This is the back, and it's her initials. Then this is the front of the card. I did a little Lily. I really hope she is not gonna watch this vlog because she watched my New Zealand ones, because otherwise I would be spoiling my birthday gift for her. So
are over here and
let's get ready for bed. I am so exhausted. You can see the bags under my eyes. Let's go check on our sourdough bread real quick. Oh, it's so dark. Let's see her. Oh, she's risen. See those bubbles? Honestly, I'm going to let her rise overnight, or not for like ferment overnight, but for the rest of the recipe, since this is just like a Sunday reset, pretty much what I do is after that, to the kind of what I want, I'll then roll it out, work it out on a floured surface. I'll make it into the shape I want, and I will kind of fold the centers in, or the sides into the center. Then I let it do its bulk fermentation in the fridge for about 24 hours overnight. It can be like 48 hours, but I usually do about 20, like overnight. Then the next morning I will preheat the oven to 450, and then I will bake the dough in a Dutch oven, and I will do it 450 for like 30 to 40 minutes. Then I will reduce the heat to 400, remove the lid, and let it finish cooking. And then I also check how it's done cooking. I use a thermometer, and I usually let the inside of the dough get around to 200 to 210 degrees. So that's pretty much the rest of the dough and everything like that. And yeah,